Now, when we came to Trenton, I believed that we had a higher education system which was underperforming its potential and sorely needed capital investments to expand seats and modernize technology. Governors for decades had tried to address this situation and failed to do so. There was not the political will to do what would maximize our educational and economic potential and that of our students. We were more afraid of offending than we were afraid of failing. We refused to accept that state of affairs. So we worked hard, we negotiated, and we signed the bipartisan New Jersey Medical and Health Sciences Education and Restructuring Act, and we fixed decades of lost opportunity. I want to thank all those who helped make this happen, but most particularly Governor Tom Kean, who helped me develop the blueprint, and Assembly Majority Leader Lou Greenwald, who led the fight for this in the legislature against all of the opposition. Lou, it wouldn't have happened without you, and I want to say publicly, thank you. And to all the skeptics, let's review the facts. I'm doing this for you as much as I'm doing it for me, Lou. Here it comes. Today, Rutgers has a medical school, schools of public health, and their own cancer institute. It has gone from 55th in NIH funding to 22nd. And we rid ourselves of the corruption and the self-dealing that was going on at UMDNJ, a task I'm happy to say that I began as U.S. Attorney, and I'm proud to say that we finished as governor. Rowan University became a public research university, gained a school of osteopathic medicine, now operates 2 medical schools and its nationally acclaimed School of Engineering. It's poised to double its student population and has created innovative partnerships with our community colleges to allow those students to get a 4-year degree without unthinkable student debt. So let's be clear. No one has been a greater champion of increasing higher education opportunities for South Jersey than Senate President Steve Sweeney. And Rowan would not be what it is today without his persistent leadership. Then we needed to turn to the challenge of capital improvements to our colleges and universities. This had not been done by any administration for 25 years, since Governor Tom Kean. And our schools showed it through lesser facilities and higher tuitions. Together, we made the case to the people of New Jersey, and we passed the Building Our Future Bond Act, which invested $1.5 billion in public money and billions more in private and philanthropic money in expanding and modernizing our campuses all over New Jersey. Over 208 individual projects are finished and are happening, and our campuses are being transformed. So while other administrations had failed our higher education institutions for 25 years due to lack of courage and lack of funding, we refused to accept that failure. Let me tell you, nothing is more consequential to our state's economic future than educational opportunity for our citizens. We didn't play small ball, everybody. We acted together. And New Jersey's higher education system is far better today than it was 8 years ago as a result of our actions.